obviously.
But I will say Max showed up.
Oh yes, he did.
Max showed up.
Yes, he did.
Max showed up, and
I'm calling side ship, ghost ship right now. Calling it.
All right, y'all got a little reprieve tonight. Be thankful, because tonight we have the wonderful honor of being joined early this week, so the suckiness can end early. But I don't know how much that's going to be. It's going to be like a hybrid of sucky and not sucky, because we're going to be looking at Tyler. Anyway, but bringing the stream up to markedly better. This thing that we've been going, it's been a year. It's been over a year. It's been over a year. I think over a year, because yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna say that. But I am so glad that it's been over a year. It doesn't feel like it. I just had to think about it, because it doesn't feel like, because it's so much fun for me. It is so much fun for me. Bringing to the stage the one, the only, and if you don't know, now you know. Kearne.
What is up, everybody? Oh God, I don't even know if this is working, but you know what? It's fine.
Are you bigger than me? You are bigger than me.
What? Hello? My thing is not working. Is that working? I can't hear a thing.
You're not the same.
But anyway, can y'all hear me? Anyway. Hi.
Wait, say something. Wait, where is?
Can you hear me?
All right.
Uh oh.
I can like kind of hear you.
And my music. See, that's crazy.
All
I
right.
can hear my music on my end when I should be able to. Wild.
I've got. Okay, so I have. All right, now I have, when you talk in the collab cam. Your equalizer is going all the way to the yellow and red.
Okay.
So,
Anyway. But yeah, y'all, my music, I couldn't hear it on my end when I should have, but if y'all were able to hear it, awesome, but yay! Hi.
I'm not the biggest Kearne.
Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy KND day.
The KND day. That's what we're gonna just rename Wednesday to just KND day. How are you doing?
I'm good. Feeling kind of tired because I worked in 8 today.
Oh my God.
But we're here. We're good. We're fine. But honestly, after the work schedule I've had the past week and a half, I'm good. I've been better.
Yeah, because you were like going on for like 17 days straight or something like that. 20, 23 days, I don't know.
It felt like it. It felt like that for sure. Yes, it did. But definitely this weekend that I just had made it so much better.
What happened?
Because what's it called? I watched the Stray Kids Dominate Experience, which is basically the concert movie.
You know what? So
good.
I was going to tell. I was going to tell her about this. As I was going to tell you about this.
Okay.
My mom's in town and stuff like that. We're going to hang out, whatever. We're going to go to the movies and stuff like that. We're looking for something to watch, and she was like, "What's the Stray Kids thing?" I'm like, "Oh my God." I can hear you. I was like, yeah, they're like a K-pop band. She was like, I know, they do a little bit of everything, right? And I'm just like, she was like, I would go to watch, but it's like I'm not in the age range and stuff like that. We were going to World War. I was like, I'm gonna tell Kearne this when I see him, because he'll probably be like, Stray Kids is for everybody of every age.
Exactly.
So,
And you would be correct.
I was like,
Absolutely
yeah, when Kearne
correct.
comes on Wednesdays, sometimes he plays their songs and stuff like that. So yes, I told my mom I would tell you. And
Yay. Well, thank you, Mama. She got taste.
we may
Got
go see
taste.
Stray Kids or may go see Crime 101, whatever's out.
Yes. Well, apparently they're adding new screenings. So if she wasn't able to get with it this time, she may be able to get with it this weekend. So
She's on the East Coast, and we're gonna hang out on Saturday, and we're gonna go to the
okay.
movies.
Period.
So we're gonna like pick out something.
If there is one on Saturday, there might be. There should be. So.
Yeah. So.
But if y'all are not able to, spoiler alert for y'all, but it will be released on Prime Video. So they technically already have it up, but they obviously we don't have a release date just yet. But you can technically pre-order it right now. So AJ.
Yeah.
I would go pre-order it right now. I don't know how much it is in Canadian dollars, but from what I saw, US, $19.99.
$19.99. That's not bad. Because I got Prime, and sometimes I do like delay shipping, and I get like credits on my. I actually use more likely I don't even use my Prime credits for digital stuff. I use it for books because.
Okay.
It's me. For Kindle books and stuff like that. But
period.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so good. It was literally brought me back to when I went, because it was literally the day I went. Like the concert, they filmed it when I was there, and.
Did you see yourself?
It was at SoFi Stadium, right? And that was like the basis of like the performances, and literally every single thing that they put in there, I remember. So you may or may not be seeing me in the crowd, not like face wise, but I'm in there. I know where I'm sitting. I know what section I'm at. I know the general area, but
my spirit is there. You can
my spirit is there. I actually did see a couple of my friends in the movie, so
there you go.
Yeah, because they were more what's it called? They were more in barricade, so of course the camera's gonna be there. But yeah, it was good. It was a really, really good movie. Plus, it wasn't just the performances. They had like behind the scenes. They had like interviews with each of the members, and there were some things that they like mentioned in there that like hit in the feels. So I'm like, oh my god, we need to like thank them. We just need to just. No, seriously, like literally, just thank them for what they do for us, because they go through a lot. If y'all didn't already know, so
I just don't think people understand. I don't think that people in an audience understand what people who create content go through. And they sometimes take it for granted, and they take it as a commodity. They take the content as a commodity and also the people as commodity. And we have to realize that they're people too. They're stressed.
Exactly.
They have limitations. And even sometimes when they're going beyond the limitations, it's like wearing them out. Like, yes, some people do stuff for the love of the game, but still, even when you do it for the love of the game, it still gets to you after time after time after time. So.
For sure.
So I think people just need to be they're people too. They're people too. Right. will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop into this only because we have two things and maybe a music video to do. So what we didn't get into, what we normally get into before the Candy Circus comes up, recently it's just Cat for Cash, and then also Tide of Love. Season 2 came out, and so we're going to do episode 2. You
Is
get
this
into
Korean?
that. Yes. It's Korean.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. I'm like, wait.
Now,
I haven't seen any of season 1 or 2.
okay,
So,
so this is the thing. You really don't need to see
so I've heard.
You don't really need to see it because, I mean, you can see it, but it just is not, less about a story and more about getting you used to the universe and what to expect and what not to expect. And to expect a story for a story that is it makes you laugh, it makes you cry, it makes a triumph for the whole human spirit. You know, don't expect that.
Oh, fun.
Don't expect that. Take it with several grains of salt, some pepper, some hot sauce, some sriracha, all of that.
Oh my god, this show is so hard to follow.
Why are you that's your problem right there. You're trying to follow it. You're trying to make sense of it.
I know, but
that's your problem.
I can't turn my brain off for this. Like,
so yeah, that's what we've been watching. We started watching it. It was this and Thundercloud Rainstorm that happened.
See, I would rather watch Thundercloud Rainstorm than this.
Yeah. So
and I've only watched like 5 minutes of Thundercloud Rainstorm F1, and I'd rather go back to that.
Okay, so you
another episode of,
yeah, you go back to that, but then eventually it doesn't make any sense. But but this one, it was like, you know what? We're not going to give you the bait and switch. We're not going to make any sense from the beginning. And you know what? We're going to keep that same energy.
You know, but you know what? You know what's crazy though? Not even crazy, but
I love it.
the biggest thing out of this episode, all the action was done in my left ear. Everything was happening right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
right here.
there's no quality of school. And this is the second season, so it got picked up for a second season.
Who said yes to this?
They greenlit it for a second season. Someone said they looked at the first season and they said, you know what, this is good. There was no plans for a second. They were like, oh, let's get more of this.
You know what?
There must have been like, also there was customers streaming the first season who were just like, there must be response to the first season. They were like, let's do this again.
Yeah, y'all can keep that where that is.
But guess what? It didn't cost much for the first season or the second season because everything is shot in one room. There's change of location. There's actually the three people that you see right now is probably it. There are only 3 people in the first season. So yeah, this is we're gonna finish this. Well, you're not gonna finish this, but the stream is gonna finish this on Wednesday. So I just wonder.
Yeah, we're just gonna like. I mean, I get why you're watching this show because it's like, what kind of shit are they gonna put us through this time?
Yes.
So we can laugh about this?
Yes.
I get what that is for, but I'm like, girl.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
These 30 minutes has me like, yes, I will say I'm not even gonna lie. It made me. There was a lot of emotions, a lot of confusion. First of all, that was like that was number one. That was the big thing. So biggest thing is confusion. Yes, they did like they tried to go there 3 times, and again the ASMR of it all was right here. It's all here. But I have not seen the show at all, but like this introduction of this one character was just so random, and like you don't. I have so many questions and not enough answers.
You have all these questions, and
I don't have the brain cells to think about all of these. I don't know, but you know what? We're here. We watched this episode, so cool.
I'm my goodness. I just want to see where they're now, and especially in this season, they're giving backstory. I'm like, are you trying to be a reputable DBL? What? BL on a budget?
Are you trying to make us watch you for what?
I'm like, this is not what I want. Don't all of a sudden have a storyline now. I didn't come in for a storyline. I came in for now it's just the chaos. It's just chaotic. It's just the whole thing is one chaotic thing to the next chaotic thing, and it looks like the actors are just having fun because sometimes they break character and just laugh. So, and there's no continuity whatsoever. So
yeah, this feels like every episode would be like its own thing, and that there's no like connection to anything. It's literally just like, you know, like a one episoder thing.
No.
But you do you, y'all. You do you. If y'all are gonna keep going, more power to you. Good luck.
Yes.
Good luck.
So, all right. So that's our first BL. Yeah, BL, and that word BL is doing a lot of lifting. I actually know it is a BL. Boys were in love.
Not my boys.
There were some boys. There was some love.
God, that's now gonna be in my watch history.
Oh my God! You better go delete it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it to my most recent one being Duong with You. Can't wait to get back into that on Monday.
My recent one is Be My Angel. It's cute. It makes no sense. I love it. You ready for?
Well, you're actually here for it?
Yes, I love it. I love it.
Yes,
I love it.
yes,
that
please.
always makes me happy. And this is why I say beforehand, well, the worst part of the stream is over. Now we're bringing in Kearne. The stream is getting markedly better. I mean that on several levels.
Yep. Actually, goodbye. I just deleted that from my history.
So, like, after I get torturing people here, they're so happy to see you. Oh my God.
No, I will not binge season 1.
Okay.
You will have to be enticing enough for me to do that.
Okay, so first of all, season one this is why this is different, because season one, their episodes were like 11 minutes long. So that's why it just like kind of, it was even more chaotic because they were 11 minutes and they were just like nothing really went together. So it was like the old, like season one was shot like the old school KBLs where they had like the 11, 15-minute episodes and stuff like that. But also they still were not connected. Alright.
Anyway, alright, y'all. Let's finally get to the good stuff, shall we?
The good stuff. Let's get to the good part. Let's skip to the good part.
Hey.
I'm always stimming. So, what are we at on the
husband's bias? Oh my god, period.
We are, where are we at? I'm trying to remember where we're at. Oh my goodness, I've watched too many things. And I'm trying not to say further down.
Well, we'll see it in the previously.
But I will say Max showed up.
Oh yes, he did.
Max showed up.
Yes, he did.
Max showed up, and
I'm calling side ship, ghost ship right now.
Calling
it.
We are aligned. We are aligned. We are aligned. Where you been, Twin?
I'll be mad if we don't get it, but you know what?
We are aligned. We are aligned. So yeah, that happened last time. He getting there, and Max showed up.
The brother and Max. Oh my god.
Yes, and they're slowly moving on because they caught the killer. They caught the guy who they say, oh, well, he's a raindrop killer. It's a copycat, and it's him. And they were just like, they just put him in jail. But it came to find out it was actually the girl's father who killed the girl. Yep. And we also made a very important thing about how for the majority of the time for homicide against women is by someone close to them. Either it be like a family member or a spousal. And so, yeah, that is a very real thing. This does get into those things, and that's what I like about GLs. It doesn't shy away from either gender violence or also gender oppression and marginalization, because a lot of times the BLs don't do that, but also they don't normally do that. But so that was the last thing. So then we can just get into it. Did I miss anything? All right, that was episode 4. Yeah, I think of episode 4 Petrichor. What'd you think?
We're getting. I mean, what's it called? The people be annoying. The story is storying. They be doing their stuff. So we're still at a good pace. We're still at a good pace. And like they're really solidifying the fact that like sometimes cops are crooked. Crooked cops. And there's a lot of people that you just really can't trust, even in the authority figures, because if they have the power, they think they're gonna have the opportunity to not get caught if they do anything. Like on the down low. But like I like to say, karma's a bitch. Karma is gonna come after them eventually. So yeah. And of course the girls are girling. The girls are girling. And Our girl is
My
soaking.
girl.
Our girl is soaking. Inspector Tool is soaking, which we
Yeah.
really haven't seen before. And the fact that this woman is making her soak after everything that's happened, I mean, you know, purely not business anymore. This is anything but business.
Mm-hmm.
So, and apparently we're getting a bed scene next up. What the context of that is, we'll just have to find out next week.
And also we getting the thing about was it the old was it is not he confessed to the crimes, but he said he didn't kill anybody. What do you think about that? He was like, I didn't kill anybody. I just
Yeah, because it was, I mean, the guys were always trying to just force a thing. I mean, that was their goal, was to frame him and to just, to end it all be all. But deep down, he's like, yeah, y'all tried. Y'all are really trying, but I'm not the one that did it. And the only one that really knows that is Inspector Tool and her team. And everybody else is just like, no, it's him. There's no other like evidence, blah 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 blah. And which annoys me is that like, oh, they were so quick to judge her, like they let her go and whatever, and then here comes another victim. And then they were very much quick to point him out, and in turn her, because of her decisions that led to that moment. But like I said earlier, they're playing checkers, she's playing chess. Like, she is trying to do all of these things. She's trying to be a couple steps ahead and stuff like that, at least ahead of the boys are doing the absolute most. But yeah, I mean, we slowly figured out that it wasn't really him, and he was just framed or being framed for the act, just to get it over with, and having that squeaky clean record intact. It's a whole mess.
I do want to point out though that while he wasn't the Rainbow Killer, he wasn't a good person. And I think because he did sexually abuse the prostitute and stuff like that. And so I think they took like this small stuff. He's a bad guy to begin with. He's a person in the society to begin with. So if we put him away, another thing is that this is what I wanted to point out. I truly believe that sex workers work. And I think that it should not be illegal. I think it should be regulated just like everything else. And that way it would make those spaces safe for sex workers. Like I've lived in countries in which sex work was legal, but then also they had legal protections. And when you don't have legal protections for sex workers and things like that, then they are a marginalized community, and they're often abused and taken advantage of and all this other kind of stuff. So I think that's a very important thing, because they do, first of all, they're a marginalized community. First, a lot of them are women, so there are a lot of men who take abuse out of them and stuff like that. But there are no protections, and there's no recourse for sex workers or people who exchange physical sex and stuff like that. So they're a vulnerable community, and without any legal protection, because what are they going to do? Oh, well, this John that I went to, then they get locked up instead of them like anyway. So I just want to bring the marginalized people, but yeah, no, and then Kawan's back. He's back, and you know, her brother is going to see him.
Blocked it though. She blocked it.
She was like, "Oh, they there. What do you think about the? So we got two sides. What do we think about the
Our girl ships and our guy ships.
Yeah, girl ship, the girl side ship.
I mean, one person is trying to keep it professional, trying to, or at least like what's it called? I don't want to explain this. Like, I don't. It's not necessarily hard to get, but it like they're not really. It's not. I don't know how to explain it, but definitely it's like it's a thing with those two also. But they're trying. They're like they want it to work out. They want to do something, but it's like, you know, they're playing.
What about the side ship with the other inspector and May? I think her name's May.
Yeah.
And because the chief was like, they've done that before in college. And so, like, she had her heart broken. She was like, yeah, I'm not going to go this again. So, you know.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that, like, her walls are up.
Mm-hmm. But her
walls are so up. And May, I think, is really trying to, or the doctor, right? Or the other inspector. Sorry, the other inspector is really trying to just really break that down so they can try to have a connection again.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like it's a tough wall to crack. It's a tough nut to crack to get through it. But then again, she had her heart broken once, so that protection showed her thing is strong, because sometimes, like, you're scared that might happen again.
But then also, she got her heart broken by her. By her. It's like that. I'm giving not just anybody else who out there, rando. You did it, so you want me to give you another chance. So I get that. Okay. Do you have any clues? This is not. Was it?
It's not Wisut.
So
it's not Wisut. But
so you
there
think
hasn't really any. I mean, the only like main characters that we could really point out is either one of the like it has to be one of the guys. Like it could be it could be the chief. It could be the other commander who's trying to get trying to climb the ladder, but I don't think so. And he might just be like his pawn or something. So you know, trying to kiss ass to again climb the ranks in secret. So it's like, I will do your deeds if you promise me to do this, do that, and all that. So yeah, a lot of clues that still need to be figured out before we get an actual answer. It's too vague right now, especially with the fact that it's not with Suits. So it's like, well, you're not part of the equation anymore. So we just gotta keep watching. We still gotta keep figuring it out. Who done it? The whole who done it situation.
Alright. Okay. Well, we ran a little late today because of that wonderful series that we did.
Which one? Which one? I don't even remember it.
Oh yeah, no, it was just a long episode of Petrichor today.
Okay, yeah.
Just block it. It's not even in your history, so it doesn't really count.
Nope. Not anymore.
It's up to you. Do you want to do a song to take us out, or
We
do you want to just drop off?
honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I was here. I was trying to be present for Petrichor.
That's it. That's cool.
I was there. I got a good amount of it, but if y'all watched the recap, a good amount of it was. So,
You know what? Honestly,
you know what? We will save the song for next week because I have a good song for this song, which just came out this week. So
okay.
we'll save it for next week.
We'll save it for next week. And also, truth be told, Twin, where you been? That was me too, because I was just like, but I've seen this, so I was like,
Yeah, no,
but
you're
also,
fine. I need to be the one paying attention, but nah, my body, my eyes are so heavy. It was just this was nice. It was nice.
don't worry. Next week, if you come in early, we're gonna go straight to Petrichor, and no other that.
No in between.
All right, but I want to thank you for being
If I did watch Tide of Love again, I would literally just be reading it down because, wow, what was that? What, like,
that is the point of it. That is the point of it.
like y'all saw everything that you needed to know about the show through this. Y'all saw that, so.
And that's
I don't know.
Season 2. Season 1.
That's 2. God.
Season 1 is bananas.
In pajamas.
Yes. All right. So I said, I want to say thank you very much for being a sport tonight. Thank you very much. But actually, you know what? Did I do this yet? But before you go, where is what? I want. Oh, there you are. I would like for you. There you go. But before you go, whatever section of this video gets put out on YouTube and that be put out. But also, if they're watching this on the VOD, this is the whole thing's here. Could you please let the people know where you are, what you're doing, how do they get a part of your fams? I use fams with the S. And also where to see your back catalog and all of that kind of good stuff. Here's a good time for you to talk about yourself, promote yourself, tell them like where the goodness is instead of them when they get afraid for me watching all the bad stuff. They can go look at the good stuff with you. So tell them where you are, what you're doing, and just take as much time as you need. Take it away, Kearne.
All right, y'all. So this is gonna be a really quick outro, but thank you guys so much for being here tonight on yet another Candy Circus with Petrichor, and probably the only time you guys will probably see me watching Tide of Love. But we'll see. We will see if I feel like reading it down. Because if I do watch it, like I said, that's the only reason why I will be watching, to read it. But again, we'll see what goes down from there. But yes, we'll be back next Wednesday for more Petrichor and see how the relationship develops, or how the thing develops between our inspector and our doctor. Yeah. If you guys are seeing me for the first time, which is kind of crazy, but if it is, hi, my name is Kearne, or KP, whatever you want to call me. I am a BL/GL reactor / content creator in the space. I am everywhere. I am on YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, Instagram, and Twitter. Like DC said, I have a lot of I have my uh, KP React Squad on YouTube, my KP Stream Fam on Twitch, my K Patreon fam on Patreon, and then Twitter, Instagram. I don't have that. It's literally just that thing. YouTube, we are gonna it's not too active right now, but we will be getting back into the reactions real soon because a lot of shows have dropped, and we are gonna get with that real soon. Also, we're getting with new shows like Duong with You. We're watching that there. We're also watching Muta Love, the last Muta Love. So Love Me If You Swear, the one with Surf Java. We're watching that right now, and we have a whole lot more. Like DC said, we have a back catalog on our YouTube and stuff like that. And of course, we have our Patreon where you can get early access to the YouTube reactions, uncut reactions, and Patreon exclusive videos. And there's another perk that I'm trying out, which may become a permanent thing, where basically you get the full replay of my Twitch streams, where sometimes Twitch be cutting it off because of copyright. So if you guys are part of my Patreon fam, you guys will get the full replay of those things. No audio interruptions, everything. You basically get all the good stuff. So yeah. So if you like what you saw here tonight, well, hopefully you guys like what you saw tonight. But if you like the vibe you guys got with, you guys can follow me. Not mandatory. Get with my stuff. It is down there in the chat below, or you can click my name, and then that'll be the jumping off point for all of my stuff. So yeah, that is pretty much for our circus treat tonight. And I'm looking at the time. It is almost 11:11, so we're about to make a wish. It's almost that time. But my wish for everybody here is that you guys have a great rest of your week, great rest of your month, and just everything goodness, all the vibes towards your way. So without further ado, let's end it off. Thank you so much for being here tonight, and as always, stay healthy, stay happy, stay awesome, and stay you, because all of you are amazing. And I will see you guys hopefully on my streams on YouTube. Hopefully you guys get with my stuff, but if not, I will see you guys next week back here in the K&D Circus with hopefully more energy, because yeah, boy is shutting down. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Good night, good afternoon, good day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Okay, so that brings us to an end. First and foremost, I'm going to say thank you very much, Kearne, for being a sport this week and suffering through Tide of Love Season 2, Episode 2, and being a good sport and just dealing with it and stuff like that. Next week, I'll try and get in earlier so that way we can get in Cat, Love Is Like Cat, and then also Tide of Love, and not really have to bug Curate about it. But yeah, this week I just couldn't get in. So we're going to bring this stream to an end. We had the high point, low point, and now I'm getting low too. One of the things I'm going to try and do, like we did last week, I'm gonna try. Operative word is try. Try and get in here earlier tomorrow, so we can finish up at least one, if not two. At least the last episode of Love X, if not the last episode and the bonus stuff. But I have a lot of work tomorrow, so I'm gonna try. But even if I can't get in, we're still going to do a regular Thursday. And we're doing Dare You Deaf, the BL that we didn't do last night. And I Want to Be Superstar, a new GL from Change 26. So basically on the stream, we will be having 3 GLs. GLs are taking over the stream. We're having a GL at least one day a week for the next next few weeks. So next month or two. So GL is taking over the world. So that's happening. But after everything, even if you don't understand what I'm saying, check the schedule. The schedule is always updated. The schedule over on Twitch is always updated. So everything over on Twitch, check the schedule on Twitch. I don't answer comments over on YouTube. The tube does you. So, I'm tired. I'm really, really tired. So I'm gonna end this like I end everything. No. So I'm gonna give my credits to my closing credits. See, I'm that tired. My closing credit. So first thing I want to do is thanks to everybody who came through. Shout out to Dojami. Shout out to DZen. Shout out to AJ. Shout out to Maul. Shout out to who else came through? DZen, Cries, DZen, Dojami. Maul, is everybody else? Yeah, that's everybody. So shout out to everybody. Stopping through the chat, even if you chatted for a little bit. Thanks for chatting. Shout out to you if you lurked. You never have to say anything. Feel your numbers, feel your presence. Thank you very much for lurking. A shout out to you if you watch the VOD. The video on demand that gets recorded and uploaded to the Twitch channel. Those people are watching those. Shout out to you if you're watching this over on the tube that is you. Like I said earlier, I don't respond to comments on YouTube. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. And think about going over to Twitch maybe. But I'm gonna end this like I end everything. Look, I know that the world is very, very scary right now. So, above all this, don't forget to take care of yourself and each other. And if nobody's told you they love you today, I love you. And thanks for coming out. Good night or good day wherever you are in the world. God bless. DC out. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Take it easy. Sorry, I'm tired. Bye.